Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing. This warm-up starts with C. Then we gradually build that G7 by going to the index finger, adding the middle finger, and then adding the ring finger. We do 4 on each of them. So 1, 2, and here we go. It's C, 2, 3, 4. Put the index finger down. 2, 3, 4. Reach across to 2, 3, 4. And here's the full G7. 2, 3. Let's do it a few more times. And C, 2, 3, 4. And the index. 2, 3. Reach the C string. 2, 3, 4. And here's G7. 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. And the index. 2, 3. And the middle finger. 2, 3, 4. And G7. 2, 3. End on C. As part of the practice plan that I have for you along with the chord charts, I hope you've played Simple Gifts. You've maybe done the box diagram version of it and then the complete play along. If not, stop, go back, do that, and then we'll have a different kind of warm-up to do before we tackle Hush Little Baby. Let's train up our ears, getting how many times to play the chord by doing the box diagram. Each verse is the same, so we're going to do this box diagram 4 times after we do the introduction. So 1, 2, ready, here we go. Da 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 da. Again, this is time stamped. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. All right, let's do the whole play along. So 1, 2, ready, begin. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring turns brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass. And if that looking glass gets broke, Mama's gonna buy you a billy goat. And if that billy goat won't pull, Mama's gonna buy you a cart and bull. And if that cart and bull turn over, Mama's gonna buy you a dog named Rover. And if that dog named Rover won't bark, Mama's gonna buy you a horse and cart. And if that horse and cart fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little boy in town. All right. Well, speaking of dog names Rover, neither of my dogs bothered us during this lesson, so dodged that bullet. If you're still here at the end, you might be interested, like, Why am I a ukulele teacher? Well, I have been a teacher since 1983. I started my career teaching at Eielson Air Force Base, and I started teaching out using European and Japanese methods to teach American elementary school children. I studied Orff Schulwerk when I was in college. Yeah, I don't know if you hear about that too much anymore, but lots of percussion instruments, tons of creativity, and basically teaching kids from very early age to do rhythmic accompaniments and change chords on simple songs while singing. Yep, which is so much like the ukulele. So, and those instruments were way more expensive than the ukulele too, although they were very durable. So I taught elementary music for 21 years, but in the meantime, I also started teaching at the University of Alaska, and I started teaching the education department, teaching teachers how to teach, and also teaching music education. And once I retired, I switched over to teaching online. Yeah, and I've been teaching online completely since 2009. Yes, I did have paper-based courses for distance learning there for a while, but completely online 2009, still teach for the music and the art department. Additionally, I have taught group classes in steel drums. And so again, lots of rhythmic patterns and chords with adults and college age learners. And then I love teaching OLLI classes, or the Osher Lifelong Learning classes for seniors. And then I started teaching at the Folk School in Fairbanks. One of the things that I enjoyed the most about teaching kids was I got to sing every day for my job. I thought that was really fun, and I was missing that. And so when my girlfriend of over 40 years, she and I have been playing flute together for over 40 years, said, you know, I've got this ukulele group that we're starting at my house. You might really enjoy doing that with us. So bought a garage sale ukulele for $10, probably overpaid for that instrument. And no regrets. I have just been hooked ever since. I split my time between my hometown of Fairbanks, Alaska, and Louisville, Kentucky, which is where my in-laws used to live. Sadly, they're both passed, but we really enjoy coming down here and spending part of our time down in their beautiful home. What inspired you to start your ukulele journey? I'd love to hear that. I hope that this tutorial and play along has brought you joy and confidence in your ukulele journey. I would like to thank all my patrons for their great feedback, song suggestions, community building, and your very important financial support for my teaching efforts. If you appreciate what I do and have a few dollars a month to spare, I encourage you to join our growing Patreon community. Don't forget to hit that like button before you go, and keep spreading the ukulele love.